And depending on whether I need it, we might do another break of Stream Racer in the middle. There's like no... Like there's barely a beer taste to this, and I kind of appreciate that. And it's 9% by volume. Well, alright, we're getting off to quite the start. I believe I mentioned on Twitter, I have not eaten today. Well, I did. I crammed 2 granola bars and a cheese end into my mouth. If you're wondering what cheese end is, cheese end is. If you've ever gotten deli cheese, you'll notice it comes off usually a large log of cheese. The cheese end is the end of that log of cheese when they can't slice it anymore without fear of messing up the slicer press or somebody's hand trying to slice. Oh wait, I need the cursor on here anyway. But yeah, this is Metric Racer. I'm curious about this ship loadout stuff and customizability, so we'll check that out. Ares. I like the Ares a little better. Oh, does that have a fin on top? Oh yeah, we like the Acon. I'll give you the fin on top. All right, let's perp up here as we do. There's your Ava Unit 01 look. Decals. What do we got here? We got stripies. That's a lot. Not feeling that either. No decals. Oh, that's too. Oh, actually, this one's cool. Target. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's the least worst of the options here. Alright, secondary color. I kind of go cyan. Find a satisfactory blue-green mesh here. This looks... That looks a little better. Yeah. Engines. Given the choice, I'm gonna go perps. What kind of shields we got? Blue. Okay. I like this level of customization. I guess we got rapid fire or nothing. Okay. Cool. Alright, we're loaded out. We're all a little stripey here. Again, the fin is what got me. And let's go. I don't know what we're getting into. I don't know if there's a tutorial. But we're going to find out the fun way. And by the fun way, I mean the hard way. And by the hard way, I mean the max power way. Apparently the tournament has not been implemented. This is an early access, by the way. So tournament appears to have not been enacted. But we'll try the different modes at least. Actually, yeah, we'll try all the different courses that we can, and then we'll try... might try some other modes. Alright. Next. Kind of hoping it takes the cursor off screen for while we're driving, but it would appear to do that. Already a good sign. Okay. I think back key, I would think maybe the back button of the controller. I don't know how well it's reading the controller inputs versus the keyboard. Yeah, that's like pure sugar. That's ridiculous. I don't even like... You kind of get the saltiness of the pretzel. They get obnoxious mic noises. Love a good loading bar. Yeah, if it's a little, if it's chugging the system a little too much while we're playing, I'll go in and dial the settings down a bit. But I mostly just resized it. Yeah, it's running just under $10 on the just released sale price. So I think it's 13 normally, 12 or 13. It's 15 or less. I can guarantee that. Right trigger's definitely making me go. Oh god, this is... Whoa! This is a lot of fast. Alright, shields are on X. I don't know where my brakes are. A is shooty. We just found the time between times. I think I just clipped into a barrier. Early access. Can we restart that? Okay. Restart race. Yes. Say hello to clipping errors, everyone. So A is shooty and X, or I guess that'd be square on a PlayStation controller, is your, Oh! I forgot about trying the back key. We could try the back key next time that happens. I do like the soundtrack. I really do. And I will note, as usual, I do have an older computer, so that could be part of the loading issue. I'm guessing the left trigger is the brake, but it wasn't really braking much. I mean, other than the entire game. Again, that is my fault I hit that thing, so... Will I remember to cut all these loading times out of the archive? Probably not. There it is. Like, it was stuck for a second. But I wasn't going to worry too much about it because Star Trek Online likes to do that too. It doesn't fire your weapon. Okay, I think left trigger fires your locked weapon. Because A is just giving me, like, pew-pews. Yeah, okay, left trigger is definitely firing my power weapon. Got it, alright. I'm not sure at all what A was doing. Yeah, kind of wish there was a camera adjust. I'd like a slightly higher angle. That or the left trigger is absorbing them. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, no, left trigger is fire it. Because I'm pretty sure I dropped that singularity there. Oh no, X was fire, that's right. What the heck? I don't know what the left trigger is doing then. Maybe it's a ditch. Okay. Hoop. Or no, X is just shield. Again, a control tutorial would be great. I think I might jump back to the settings to see if there's at least a key mapper. Oh, we finished the race this time. So you can at least grind out some experience to unlock stuff, it would appear. Alright, talk to me about settings. And there's a course creator, so I'm guessing that's tied into the Steam Workshop stuff. Okay. Left trigger's fire, okay. And X is just general shields. I guess maybe the shield item refills the shield bar or something? Oh, cool. Weird that that pops in. chance to get in there, but fine. Fine. Again, early access. Still finding its footing. I didn't realize we could change planets, too. Maybe we have 8 courses to check out, then. That'd be cool. We are probably going to end up in the sea a few times. That's just how I operate. Kind of glad we went with something a little lower intensity after this. We need to dial it in. Quicker loading on this one. That's nice. I'm not sure what backspace, but okay. It's backspace on the keyboard, although we're facing the wrong way on the track, so that's a little interesting. That's gonna need a little bit of a tweak there. I'd at least like to be able to drive this course and see what's going on here. Oh, okay, the blue ones are boosties. Alright, that makes a little more sense now. Alright, we're learning. By cludging. Virus the virus. So it's got the same dichotomy of boost versus pickups as its clear inspiration Wipeout does. That's fair. Oh, that's a lot of rock. Particle beam. Oh, particle beam charges and then fires ahead for a bit. All right. At this point, I'm less concerned with winning and more just figuring out what's going on. And we're still getting paid even though we're getting our ass beat, so... I'll give you 2 8th place drinks, I think. I count a half-second sip as a drink because otherwise my tummy gonna get upset. I would like more single race selections, like... Like, go back 1 or 2 steps in the menu to like choose planet or choose course, so that we don't have to go through all of this all at once or every time. Actually, since we keep coming in 8th place, I think survival mode is just going to kill us every time. So. I like that your name bar reflects your design choices on your ship too. That's cute. I want that logo on that middle sign. I want that as like a ship decal. I watch too many Canadians. They say decal. It's weird. But yeah, this is dangerous. At 9%, not barely tasting like alcohol. I feel like I've had some other stuff from 3 stars, and I can't remember what. Which one was this? It wasn't the lunar one. I wasn't paying attention, sorry. Oh god. Oh god. Crunchy frog, crunchy frog. Also, I feel like maybe adjustable AI difficulty would be nice, because these guys are really good at this. You get my ass beat. Like, the AI is basically locked into the perfect route on the course, so nobody's making any mistakes. Yeah, the shield and cannon pickups have to just refill your bars for those. Oh, I guess, yeah, it would be ammo left and right. Yeah, the blue and the yellow. That makes sense. Yeah, okay, I just hit A and it depleted one, so... That's just the one shield I had. Cool. Ideally, maybe I shouldn't just be running at full tilt and blasting off the walls. I'm kind of getting a feel for the speed now, but don't take me with it. Sort of a lot. Yeah, just throwing some suggestions out there, ideas, and whatnot. Brainstorming. Trying to help. Things I'd like to see. If they can't be implemented, that's fine. Such is life. Yep, okay. Getting the item fills your bar so you get more charges. Oh my god, not last place! Hooray! And a decent score. Okay. That was Hong Kong. Apparently Hong Kong is very dark. Also have to see what the currency actually unlocks. Yeah, definitely feeling a good core to this. Like, I can see this going somewhere. The visual designs are mwah, mwah. What you can see of them when you're ripping along at that speed. But, yeah, just a little gameplay cleanup, and I could really, really get into this. We'll leave this one installed to see when it updates. At some point, I'm just gonna have to start doing alternating anti-grav racers and ground racer months. Like, one month it's all wipeout and ballistic and trying to clear stuff. I've got so many games I'd actually like to finish. And I gotta reacquire a disc for Fatal Inertia. I think that's backwards compatible on 360. Ooh, that's a lot of chug. Again, that's probably my system more than anything else. Okay, okay, it's coming together. It's kind of coming together. This is more my computer being slow. So yeah, this is a nightmare. See if I can't dial that in a bit. There's not much you can do. Apply and give it a minute. There we go. The menu's still running slow, so this could just be too much for my system. The computer's going on like a decade age-wise. Well, it does make it easier to see the backgrounds with all that turned off, which is kind of nice. So if you're here for the scenery, turn those off. Oh, yeah, this is... This is chugging again. It's my computer, and I apologize. I have the only things I've upgraded are new hard drives, and I don't know, there's a RAM upgrade in there and a newer video card. But yeah, you're gonna want something that isn't a decade old otherwise. Like, let's check the courses on Mars to see if they're not gonna kick my ass. Turn those back on. The rocks, not the asteroid belt, the rocks. Actually, I genuinely like that. Alright, and when we're done, we'll see if there's anything to unlock. Oh, that was the other, yeah, mapping the return to track button to something other than the keyboard. If it's on the gamepad, I didn't notice it. You got other stuff to work with. You've got the D-pad. We're like pressing it on the sticks. So think about it. I'm not sure what's up with that orange bar right in the middle of the background shot there. Okay, we're doing fine here, even with the big wheels. Yeah, I might have actually hit somebody with that mine. A little jittery, but definitely not as bad as that last course was. Again, I think the main thing was just overly involved background. This is what I call pod racing. Oops. Maybe that was not a good place to use again. Early access! It happens. Cool looking course, though. Yeah. Close that, and we'll just manually drop back in. That was a freeze on the first Mars course. All I hit the cannon. And then that's what happened. Drink the game crash, I guess. I've also got some interesting visual errors along the bottom here, but that's because I tabbed out while it was still loading, so that's not anything crucial. I'll clear it up right as the game started up, so. We got a pretty much a lap in on that one, so to the polar regions. On a completely unrelated note, I know I don't stream Star Trek Online that often anymore, but the Klingon recruitment event's ending like tonight into tomorrow morning. I think it's till 10 a.m. Eastern. And then the next event's going to be, they're starting another year of event freebie credits. Now, like, they added a 5th event stage, which is kind of annoying, but now, like, the rewards are you can get 2 tier 6 ship coupons instead of just 1, like the past couple years. Or there's an option to get a ship from the Infinity Lockbox list, which there's a lot, and it's a lot of very rare stuff. So, and the first event missions are going to be the Voth ones. Like the Breach is going to be back. Yeah, the event version of the Breach is back. aka the shorter version of the Breach, and I forgot what the other thing was. Oh, the one where you storming the Spire. I lost my lock just as I fired, but I could be wrong. There's a lot going on here. So yeah, if you're into that, or if you feel like blowing up dino people, that's what's coming up. I like these little canyon sections. And I'm now getting a better vibe on how vertical the courses get sometimes. This is cool. They're really nice course designs. Not just in the visuals, but in the just like the way they're wrapped around and stuff. I'm really digging it. Uh-oh. I think I hit a screenshot by accident. Oh yeah, I probably hit a Steam screenshot, whatever. It is pretty. Right towards the end, too. Alright. We've got 2 more areas on Mars, and then we'll do a little shopping. It is also easier to use the mouse for the menus. Okay, that orange bar I saw on that other course might have been on one of those posts, and I just couldn't make it out. I don't know. I'm just trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. It could have been a visual error, who knows? At some point, I need to sit down with like the Halo Forge modes and see if there's any racing modes in there, because I've not revisited Forge in a while. And the guy at the guy where I usually get my groceries was telling me he's been checking out some sweet modes in there. So it's time to go back. Finally got him in on the FCC. Well, they were close enough to hit anybody with that. Oh well. Okay. Caught on the edge of the jump there. It's a little weird. I feel like I probably fired that right into the track despite it being locked. Okay. Sometimes if you're jiggling on the edge of the track, you can fix that. Sometimes you can't. Like, I don't know if those barriers are rendering as individual objects or if it's a unified wall, but that could be causing some of the jiggle. Like if you just contain them all in an invisible wall that bounces you back, if that's not what's happening already, that would probably fix that at least a little bit with the camera jitter. I am by no means a game dev, but I feel like that's on the path to the solution. I could be wrong. Yes, that was me. Alright, one more map, and then we will switch games over to Minute Fun Racer. Welcome to Colony 08. Colonies 1 through 7 can suck it. Or may have been destroyed. I'm not entirely sure. If they've been destroyed, they already sucked it. Alright, let's go. Soundtrack does rotate or repeat a given track a few times, and I feel like maybe a more robust, more frequent shuffle would be in order, but that's just me. Maybe like a music option for different levels of shuffle and selecting which tracks you want to play and which don't. Again, I have no idea how much of a pain in the ass that would be to implement, so. As always, just throwing shit out there. Oh. So the singularity just throws me to a different part of the course? That's weird. I don't know if that's like a self, you know. I mean, it dropped me in second place, so I'll take it. But, like, what the hell just happened? Oh, I fell off the course. There we go. Well, it appears there's alternate routes on and off road, I guess you could call it. So, rip the second place dream, but this is cool. I like it. And I do appreciate the combination of track versus, yeah, we found this canyon, just drive through that, that's cool. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Yeah, I will say for what it's worth, the levels do kind of do a little world building. I hit the singularity and then there's a bad time. All right. One game in, we're almost done our starting tall boy, so. All right, well, that's all the maps that are in there so far as I can tell, unless, there's probably, like, the rocks are yellow but locked, so there's probably a way to unlock that, and I just don't know how. Let me try hovering over it and see if it'll let me. It'll tell me how to do that. It will not. Not there anyway. What other areas seem to be planned here? It won't tell me. Okay. Edit ship loadout. What can we buy here? Alright, that's all creds. We have 137 creds. It's gonna be a while. Tackle's also pricey. I love triangles. Though to be fair, like, that was pretty quick for just a bunch of single races. So I imagine driving like full tournaments and stuff would get you cashed that much more quickly. Kind of wish you could preview some of this stuff, but such is life. Alright, Magic Racer. It's an early access. And I feel like they've got the basis. Just needs a little cleanup. I'm looking forward to the more modes.